There's our plus and minuses and two digital projectiles. If you guys seen my most recent video, this is actually decreasing our damage. Um, so it's not only neutral, it's a decrease. So that's fine. So no bonuses to our damage. All right. 32 million. 32 million crit. Hey guys, ignore past Moxsy. That was a crit for 50 million, 32 million with the fire damage, 18 million with the normal bullet damage for 50 million damage. Not a clickbait title, no bonus modifiers, unanointed weapon, absolutely crazy. I'll let you enjoy the rest of the video. Oh my goodness God. 17 million. Are you kidding me, dude? I guess goodbye to everyone. Dude, what is this? This is better than the Unforgiven. That is bananas. Sniper Amara, baby. Oh man. Do we get some quick scopes in here? Well, yeah, interesting. Yo guys, what is up? Moxsy here with another Borderlands 3 video. Real quick before we get into the video, just wanted to let you guys know that maybe you've noticed it already, but we did get our Blue Yeti mic in the mail. It's set up right in front of me. Looks like that. Very nice. So yeah, super happy about that. Our audio quality should be a lot better. Let me know if there's any tweaks to it that you guys want me to make. Right now, it's just on like the default settings that it came in the mail. But yeah, today, just a short video. I unfortunately don't have a lot of time, but I wanted to show you guys this build, which is Sniper Amara build. I've played around with it a little bit. I don't have the perfect gear, but we do have some nice gear. So how the build works is we're using the Daisy Monocle. The Daisy Monocle is an amazing sniper and has a hidden stat of plus 500% crit damage if you're aim down sights. So if you're aim down sights with this weapon, you're going to be getting a 500% crit in the damage increase. A lot of you guys were, you guys saw me playing around with the Unforgiven, and I was actually recording an Unforgiven video about, I'd say like a week ago or whatever. It was the same day that a guy by the name Sinti put out an Unforgiven video, so I abandoned that idea. Don't want to be putting out the same content, but that is a cool build. I like this more. Because we do more damage. The Monocle has a higher base damage and higher crit multiplier. So all in all, it's just going to be a better weapon for us if you're going to be using this build. I am using a band of Sidorak that is going to give us more health, movement speed, and weapon damage. This build is very glass cannon-y. We're going to be using a Phase Zerker and a Elemental Projector. So we're shooting ourselves with the fire damage. That's going to knock our shield down because our shield only has 1,000 capacity. We have fire resistance on and bonus health, so we're not going to die from our dot. And then we're also getting this damage boost. I have him using a purple elemental projector with the sniper damage on and action skill cooldown rate, which is super nice. If you guys are looking for like perfect gear, sniper damage, Jacob's critical damage, incendiary damage, anything of that sort would be really good. And let's go into the build. Real quick, so the Phaserker class mod, you're looking for sniper rifle damage or Jacob's weapon critical damage. If you could roll both, this would be unbelievable. I have one or the other, and I've just been using the sniper rifle damage, but Jacob's weapon critical damage is also really good. But with just these two, we're getting a 17 plus 31, 48% increase. Did I do that math right? Yeah, I think I did that math right. 48% sniper damage increase. So what our build is we're getting Anima for the status effect damage increase on us. If you've seen my other videos, you know that we're lighting ourselves on fire. The longer that we're lit on fire, the longer we have our bonus damage. Tempest for the bonus elemental damage. Infusion for the conversion of our normal weapon into fire damage. You can use shock too. I've been playing around with fire though. Dread for the bonus damage while they're locked. We're not using an elemental weapon, so this doesn't matter. Indiscriminate for the ricochet chance. Sustainment, forceful expression, ties that bind, fire. So there's a tricky thing with sustainment, and I'll show you guys a clip now. So we're using ties that bind, which is going to link all of our damage together. As you just saw, we do a crap ton of damage. So enemies are going to be taking, all the enemies are going to be linked. They're all going to be in the air. Stillness of mind is really important with this because it's going to lift everything up in the air, and that way they can't hurt us. As I said earlier, we're very glass cannon-y. So having things not shooting at us is very ideal. Do harm is going to make the enemies that are linked together take more damage. Laid Bear does proc from do harm. I have tested it as long as you're shooting at them. So we're getting our gun damage. They're taking more damage from our shots. Alacrity was just recently fixed. So we're taking, I was grabbing Alacrity for the reload speed. You don't need that though. Those points are kind of optional. I would probably put them into, you could either put them into Restless or Alacrity, wherever you feel you need it. The only reason I say we don't really need this reload speed that much is because we're getting reload speed here. And whenever we kill something with our sniper, we're going to get an instant reload. So I would actually probably put these points into cooldown. But Alacrity is fixed if you guys want to give it a try. It is a nice bonus. Then we're getting Laid Bear, Wrath for extra damage, and Remnant. Remnant is going to add Overkill. The effect of adding more points into this doesn't do that much more damage because the damage increase is flat, but the overkill damage isn't increased for putting more points into this. So we don't really care about the added damage on it. We just care about the overkill. 1 point into this is going to give us our overkill damage. But yeah, this build is super, super fun. It is really satisfying to see a 32 million crit. We are the new Flak. But yeah, absolutely crazy stuff. And I've been wanting to have like a sniper build that was viable for a while. I've tried a few snipers that are pretty meh. This works really well, especially if you have the right stuff. Once again, looking for like Jacob's weapon critical hit damage, sniper rifle damage on your stuff. You were going to be using a big area of effect grenade to heal you. Depending on what kind of content you're doing, you can switch this up. I like this because it's going to give us another 22% weapon damage, and we're going like full damage. If you wanted, you could use like the Brawler Ward to get the 25% weapon damage, but that's a little harder to strip. Or you could use something like the Transformer Shield, and like if we were doing shock damage, for example. if we had the Transformer on and the Thunderball Fist, we could just heal ourselves with it. So there's a lot of things you can do with this build, depending on like your need for survivability or damage, but I do like it with the Band of Sidorak just for the bonus damage. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm curious to what. So I have a lot of video ideas for the channel. I have a few more Amara builds that are already completed that I could post that are more like novelty builds than like very serious builds. We should be getting our Zane to level 50 this weekend, so hopefully for Zane videos. And then we're gonna have some more like general Borderlands content videos, and maybe like a podcast episode coming this weekend now that we have a nice mic. I've been wanting to do like a podcast kind of style video for a while. So let me know what kind of videos you guys are interested in. I love making Amara videos, but trying to branch out and have some a little bit more diversity. So let me know. Thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed. If you learned something new, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and peace.